Hello, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? I don't expect a lot of people to be on here, but we're just gonna have a nice relaxed stream. I'll be doing some finishing up my arena. I forgot that today the new content was dropping, and reset my game, and I had already set up everything to go live, and I was like, you know what, never mind, I'll go live anyway. And for those people who don't want to be bothered watching that content, they just want to come out, hang out, and I'll be here just to have fun, chat it up with you guys while I do a little finish off my arena. I actually could have finished arena. I only have the 3-star arena to go, and I could have done it, but I decided to wait and do this on stream, mainly because it's really, for some reason, the 3-star arena is boring. I don't know why. Hold on, let me switch over here. There we go. Everything looks good over there. How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? All right. Toy. First one in, followed by Matt H. How y'all doing? Jaren, what's up? Why no Act 7? I never do that type of thing live. If you look back on my channel, you'll notice that every single act that I have videos for, I did offline, always. My initial clears, I make videos, I chop them up into videos, that sort of thing. But I have not explored Act 6 yet, so I do not want to touch Act 7 yet. I do not normally jump right on the new content. I let everybody else that likes to do that type of thing jump in, work out any bugs, figure out all kinds of things, and then make videos on it. Then I'll come back around and jump on in it. But yeah, I don't do that. Definitely not day one, and not live. Angel Gaming, what's up, man? When will Apocalypse? Hold on, let me grab this while I'm reading. And I'm gonna burn up some energy in here. When will Apocalypse be in the Prems? I don't remember. I don't keep track of that stuff. Bobby, what's up, man? How you doing? Big Blue, what's going on, man? Yeah, I forgot today was new content day, Big Blue. That's why if I had remembered it in time, I actually remembered just before we went live. And then I said, you know what? I may as well go ahead and go live for people that want to just hang out. Maybe they don't want to look at the new content yet. I don't know. But yeah, I normally don't. And I had forgotten that the new act was dropping today. All right. Because, you know, when I was setting it up, I was like, okay, the event quest is already out. So I wasn't thinking about the new act dropping this Wednesday. Zion, what's up? How you doing, man? Daddy Rich, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, this one is a relaxed one. I like Big Blue just mentioned, I don't usually stream on content day. I actually forgot that today was the day that new content dropped. Normally, I'll just take this day off, go watch other people do the content while I grind out, you know, maybe arena or, you know, finish it up or what have you. But I forgot, and that's the only reason. All right, careful with the 5-star arena score. I can see this cutoff going as low. Ooh. Okay. At first, when you said that, Big Blue, I was like, oh, well, I don't want to, you know, I might put up another million then, but you're talking about accidentally getting the champion rather than the shards. Yeah, I stayed at 22, so we'll see. What do I think of Killmonger? I think he could be much better. He's better than Black Panther, which is ironic in this game. But yeah, the PI is almost 90K. The PI for what? Good senor. Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. What is up, man? Thank you for following me over on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. When is the gold boost? I believe it starts tomorrow, Toy. I love watching your streams. They're amazing. Appreciate it, man. Today is going to be a really, I mean, I did that challenge yesterday. Had a bunch of people watching. It was definitely harder content. So I know a lot of people, that's what people like to see. They love to see that. I know it. But I don't get to interact as much with my viewers. And I don't fight as well when I have to do it live. I just don't. We did okay though. And we got nice compensation. So my next thing is going to be exploring Act 6, but we'll see when I decide to do that. It's all good, like laughing with you. Appreciate it, Daddy Rich. Yeah, like I said, we're going to have low numbers, and that's perfectly fine with me. Like I said, normally I wouldn't have streamed today, and I'd be watching it myself. Let's see. What's up, Shadow? JPZ! What's up, man? Nice job finishing up John Mulaney challenge yesterday, but to Elsa kind of hurt. Yeah. And I was trying to explain to some people. Apathetic God, what's up? You won't be able to be on this chat. That's fine, man. You're in the abyss for completion. Good luck. Good luck, man. You're at Quake, 20 odd revives used. Yeah, I'm not ready yet for the abyss, but I know I'm gonna have to go in there eventually. Yeah, I Apathetic God, I forgot it was dropping today. If I had remembered, I wouldn't be live streaming. Because I usually take the day off when they have big content like that dropping. Because I want to see it too. And I actually waited, because I could have been done with Arena. I only have my 3-star Arena left. And I could have been done, but I decided to wait and do it, on stream, not remembering that it dropped today. Derek, what's up, man? Derek McLean. Pulled a Storm Pyramid X? Yes. I like Storm Pyramid X. Now, she's probably not going to get used a lot if you have a developed roster, but she's actually pretty good. She's not a bad champion at all. And she can be quite annoying to fight on the right nodes in Alliance War. See, I've been grinding for 3 months, 7.2k units, 55 revives grinded out, and 400 potions. My masochism is not to be underestimated. Go, man, go. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Due to some big streamers going, if you are here, make sure you show some love with the like button. Oh, yeah. Definitely hit that like button. If you're here and not watching one of the big streamers, then I've got to assume that you actually like me. You really like me. But no. Feel free. It's all good. I'm just using up my energy like this, getting points in the solo event, and I will switch over to Arena after I get done here. But, ooh, man. Yesterday's challenge was... It was okay in the beginning, but it dragged on for me. I do not like long fights, man. And you could already tell by the end, and that's why I already know I'm not going to like the Abyss. I didn't like Labyrinth of Legends. I just don't do well with those kinds of long, drawn-out fights, you know? It's just not fun for me. Not fun at all. It's something I might do, but, you know, Lags, Seatons are live on YouTube, and I think Rich the Man is on Twitch. Yeah, we got all the big boys doing this. Now, I know Brian Grant is more like me, and he generally doesn't jump on this kind of content first. And wasn't Lags doing a what do you call it? A legend run? I thought that's what he said. He was doing a legend run for this. Let's see. Why are you fighting 2 stars? Bear Games. I'm just using up some energy. Look at the solo event right now. Solo event is Mutant Combat, and you get extra points if you end the fight with a special one. So, what you see me do here? Getting them points. Now, I could spend my energy working on the event quest, getting it down, but I like to do that when there's an event quest completion on. But get this. Right now there's a level up event. And if I get the top 1 to 10% in the solo objective, you get to select out of 3 options. One of those options will be tier 4 basic fragments. And you get like 12,000 of them if you get 1 to 10%. So if I can hit that every time, I get more and more T4 basics, which is what I need to level up my champions. So, yeah, that's why you see me doing this. More points in that one. When hero use is on, I usually don't have a problem there because I grind arena. But that's why I'm doing this. For me, it's worth it as long as I can get the 1 to 10%, because that will help me get more T4 basics. Love the update to these objectives, because that's very, very nice. First time doing 5-star featured arena. I'm in the infinite streak, it seems like. Question, only use 5-star 3 and up with 4-star 440 and up. I guess you can. I have found in the 5-star featured nowadays, I don't go below, very much below my maxed out 4 stars. As long as the PIs are all over 5,500, you're usually okay. But I've gotten death matches messing with my 440s if they were too low. So that's dangerous. Maxed out 5 stars, you're good. 3, rank 3 and above, you're good. If you're gonna go below rank 3, mix them. So, I have a couple of rank 1s now. I'm gonna see what I can do about that during this level up. But I won't use more than 1 rank 1. And I'll mix that rank 1 with not even 2 rank 2s. I'll mix the rank 1 with 2 rank 3s, or a rank 3 and a rank 2 and a rank 1. That'll be the lowest that I plan to go. Let's see, why isn't she dead? Here, eat that. But yeah, so yeah, in the 5-star featured, that's what you want to do. Yep, 6 stars are fine. But yeah, if you go below rank 3, mix them with your higher champions, rank 3 and above. You could do, for example, you could do a rank 4 and 2 rank 1s if you wanted to. But I would probably avoid that, because even if you don't get a death match, the average PI, you may find that your rank 1s are having to go up against some champions that are pretty beefy. Your rank 4 will have no problem, but your rank 1s, you might find it challenging. But with the new AI for for Arena, they're winnable fights. Yeah, I do have a bunch of champs to level up now. You know it. I sure do. But I don't have the resources, so I gotta do this. Gotta do this. Man Falcon, what's up, man? How you doing? What about Arena? Yep. I'm just I just wanted to use up some energy. Let me show you guys. So Arena wins. We're gonna jump in there and see. I hate this, but we have 2 days, so we should be good. But when Arena wins comes when I'm already pretty much done with Arena, it's annoying. Class specialist, it's gonna be skill. And look at my mutant combat. I have 3 hours. And for mutant combat, to get the bonus, you need to end the fight with a special 1. So that's what you saw me doing. Road to the Labyrinth. These are only 1 energy, so you can maximize your points. And then of course I get them also grinding out in the arena and that sort of thing. But that's why you see me doing that. But I will be doing arena bear games in a minute. And I'll show you where I'm at in the arena. For sure, thank you for the info. I need them 5-star shards. Go, 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 man. Also, I prefer sandbagging because I'm not that dedicated to arena to rank up champs that I don't like. Fair enough. When I first started, I didn't have the roster to be able to do what I was talking about. My arena grind has changed as my roster has changed. And that's what happens with everyone. You know, the more champs you get, you change up how you do your arena. And as you rank champs up, that changes as well. There was a time when I had to be very careful. Once I got to like win streak 9, I had to be careful and save certain 5-star champions, ones that did crazy damage or had some sort of power control mechanic or damage over time, which is kind of a way to do power control as well, because the whole thing was that the AI would not fire their specials. And if they didn't, you were in trouble. And now they've changed the AI, so that's not an issue anymore. But back when I was doing this, it was an issue. Yep, I knew he was gonna endure. But back when I was doing it, it was an issue. So I had to be careful. I would rank up champions just for that. You know, like Red Skull. Red Skull, I actually ranked up to a 3, if I remember right, just because he had a little power control mechanic and he helped me get past those challenging win streaks. Also, MODOK. That heavy attack, he would waste them and they would never get to a special 3. So I had champions that I would take up for just that reason. Butters! What is that? Butters, am I Huskori? Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for following me over on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Howl Beast, what's up, man? Raven Knight, what's going on? How y'all doing? Yo, Big LS, I have no confidence in doing the side event. I don't want to pump money for units and resources. Yeah, well, you saw me do it live. It is definitely challenging and it's long. And you know I hate long fights. And you saw what happened towards the end. I was like, no, let's just get this thing down. Mysterio kept on healing up, which made the fight go longer, you know, and I'm just like, no, this is ridiculous. It wore on me, and that's why I don't like long fights. It doesn't take much, and I start losing focus, and it's just not fun. It's not fun at all. All right, let's see. I think I got everybody. But yeah, we're just getting some more points, and then we're gonna go and I'll show you guys where I'm at in the arena. All right, so that's it. Let's request help there, and we'll get out of this. And now let's go over to arena. All right, so this is where I'm at in the arena right now, guys. 2-star, that's all I put up. 3-star, that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't have the milestones there. 4-star, got all the milestones, done. 4-star featured, got all the milestones, done. 5-star, almost. I have to run my 6 stars again tonight, and I'm done. No more 5 stars needed. I only ran my 5 stars once in this arena, and then 6 stars after that. 5 stars once in this arena, and that was it. And of course, this one, I do kind of leisurely. I can do it all in one go if I want to, or I can break it up and just use my maxed out 5 stars rather than a mix. If I use my maxed out 5 stars and all of my 440s, I can get done. So we're gonna do the 3-star because for some reason the 3-star, I just find the 3-star a little bit more boring. I don't know why. So it's easier. Yeah, I'm out. All I kept thinking is cost. Yeah. Well, you saw I had plenty, and then the compensation hit. People were asking me about compensation, and I hadn't gotten it yet. But that compensation basically gave me way more than I used on that John Mulaney challenge. In fact, I can't claim it right now because I'll have a bunch in my overflow. But when I decide to just sit down and crank out Act 6 Exploration, I'm going to be using those resources and just knocking it out as quickly as I can. I have 1 quest left in 6.3, and then I have to explore 6.2 and 6.4. And that's it. Brian, what's up, man? Opened a 5-star feature and pulled Sasquatch. That's what's up, man. All right. Let's... And all I'm going to do is just grab the top 3. This arena, I don't try to do... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's reset it. Because we know it's going to crash, but at least we might be able to get further along. You got Act 5 100% yesterday then. I finally pulled a 5-star Captain Infinity War. He's a beast, man, Falcon. You know he's a beast. Congratulations. That is awesome, man. Finished the Mulaney event last night. No units used, but lots of potions that I had saved and farmed. Yep, you saw what I did. I even opened up some free crystals. I mean, that's... And I still have over 1,000 of the old free crystals, not counting the new Thronebreaker free crystals. Those were just the Cavalier crystals. So yeah, it'll be a while before I drain myself of all those resources and have to go to units. Doing the Abyss, that will do it. I expect to use some units on the Abyss. So we'll see. But like getting Act 6 completed, explored, I'll probably use some resources there. But we'll see. Now is a great time for me to crank it out, but then I also have the event quest. But I try to do the event quest when event quest completion solo event is on. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do it this weekend, or if I'm bored, I might start cranking it out. We'll see. All right. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing now is just cranking out, getting all the milestones for the 3-star arena. And like I said earlier, if I had remembered in time that the new act would be dropping today, I would have just not streamed today. And I would have been doing this very thing off stream while I was watching one of the big boys, most likely Seaton, because I like to watch him. He jumps on it and he'll go through it. And a lot of times if I'm doing arena while I'm watching him, I have to watch it again when I do it because I don't always, you know, catch everything. But it is what it is. Come on. And now maybe we'll end a little bit early. I don't know. We shall see. You going for Spider-Ham this round? First round? Nope. 3 and 4 star. Round 1 is for 3 and 4 star for me. Round 2, on the other hand, yeah, I might have to pick up that pig. YH, what's up, man? You have to rank for attack. Does Star-Lord duped have more use than unduped Darkhawk? For Act 5 clear. Darkhawk has better synergies for me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Star-Lord, YH. But Darkhawk kind of needs to be awakened, high sig, synergy with Night Thrasher, in order to be, you know, pretty good. So, yeah, I don't know. All right. Chat wouldn't be mad if you ended early to do Act 7. Oh, I will not be doing Act 7 for a while. I got to finish Act 6, explore Act 6, and after that, I don't know. Maybe I will jump into Act 7 before the Abyss. Anything to delay the Abyss, right? But nah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I turned on Seaton's stream. I had to leave. He had someone on call I can't stand. Hint, it's not Lacacy. I have a feeling I know who it is. Raven Knight. I don't have a problem with anybody, but you know, I accept that, you know, not everybody is everybody's cup of tea, you know. There are people that don't really care for me either. You know, so the nice thing is that we all provide a variety of content, a variety of entertainment, so that folks that do enjoy it can come enjoy it, and everybody has something to offer, even if it's just for background noise. Everybody got something to offer. Woo! Locked on. By the way, Falcon is a beast. Just thought I'd tell you that. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit during your lunch break. Appreciate you, man. Why is literally no one talking about Scarlet Witch Sigil? I don't know anything about her, to be honest with you. I really, really don't know anything about her, and you're right. You know, everybody did just forget about her. Wolf, what's up, man? How you doing? I want to see LordShaedow streaming some main content with his new champs. We'll see. I will be streaming The Abyss. I didn't stream Labyrinth of Legends, though. But I will stream The Abyss. And I will most likely hate it. But I will stream The Abyss. And I will not sit down for longer than, you know, a little over 2 hours, maybe. So we are not going to be trying to do, you know, the entire path in one stream. No, sir. Yeah, not a Star-Lord fan either. Have Night Thrasher on my quest team. That's why I was thinking Darkhawk. Yeah, Darkhawk is probably, if you are good with keeping a combo, then Star-Lord is actually a good one to do. But yeah, I've never been a fan of his. Think Scarlet Witch Sigil will be the January champ? Okay. I don't know. Imagine not caring about LordShaedow. Oh, absolutely, man. In fact, people that want more excitement, they can't stand my laid-back attitude. I've had people get pissed at me because I won't get pissed at them. They're like, man, show some emotion, show some something, because they want a particular emotion. Not that I don't show emotion, but they want a particular emotion. And I'm very laid back. I've had this problem in real life too, and that's fine because that helps me filter out who I'm around. People that can't stand my laid back attitude or tends to be people that I really don't want to be around a lot. So it works out great. Is 100% uncollected worth it? If you have the energy. I'm going to be doing, I think I'll be doing uncollected and Cavalier 100%. I usually try to do that. The other ones, if I have the energy, but right now, since I want to do Act 6 exploration, I might not do that. I might do the top 2 difficulties and then switch over to Act 6. And did you see how many energy refills we get for compensation? So I have enough to make a huge dent without using any units in Act 6 exploration. Steve, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. See, I personally think that Cowell is the worst MCOC YouTuber. Like I said, everybody has something. And a lot of people love watching somebody just wail out. You know, so, you know, if it's not your cup of tea, we got options. Now, me personally, you know, I watched him, you know, a few times, but for me, you know, watching someone wail out like that and getting all the champs, you know, just opening thousands and thousands until they get the champion, for me, that's not all that entertaining. But a lot of people love that. Yep. I don't care about the roster. Is so bloody arrogant about it. Oh, it's nothing personal with me anyway. You know, I don't have any issues with Cowell. I don't have any issues with any other YouTuber, to be honest. Whether, you know, I enjoy their content or not, I don't have any personal issues with them. But then again, I've had to deal with many different personality types, and I've always been the type of person, you know how you have that one guy that nobody likes? I'm usually their friend. So that should tell you something. You know, the one guy nobody else can stand, nobody else can hang with or anything like that, I'm that. There was a guy I remember in high school, and he had only one friend. Me. I was his only friend. Is Omega Red or Corvus, or Curves thing counters? Omega Red or, are you saying Corvus? They're not the best thing counter, but they can counter him. Donovan, what's up, man? You stuck on 631. Hold on. Any tips? Second. Okay. I had to check something because I heard some noise upstairs, and then I got a notification ding online, so I didn't know if something had happened and my mom was sending me a message to come upstairs, help her, something like that. It's happened before. So I had to make sure. I mean, she knows I'm live streaming right now, so she usually won't do that. But if it's an emergency, then she might. Okay. I'm trying to get back into the game after taking a break. Any tips for players like me? Don't sell any champions. Learn to love the arena or be prepared to spend money. If you're trying to catch up, then the fastest way is to spend money. But if you don't have the money to spend, then you need to start doing that arena a lot. And opening up crystals and just grinding them out. That's pretty much what I do, even now. So that would be my... hello, Elsa. But yeah, my number one tip for progression, because you're going to progress one way or another. If you use money to progress, it's going to be much faster. If you don't use money to progress, it'll be slower, and you're going to need to learn to love that arena. And of course, if you're not trying to catch up or anything like that, then relax, enjoy yourself. You know, LordShaedow switched up alleys to a sister one that mainly focused on AQ. I guess you can say I'm semi-retired from war. The rewards are great. I just want to focus on game content and get better as a fighter. I hear you. I hear you. If you're a unique individual, you will succeed in your career and in life. Depends on why you're unique. But everyone on some level is unique. You know, but yeah. Whoopsie. Here, eat that. You and Seaton are the only two live streams I can watch. I appreciate your chill and positive attitude. I got to go do some work. Thanks for the Darkhawk tip. All right, YH, take care, man. Thank you for the kind words, too. Like I said, the very things that you just mentioned as a positive, people don't like. You know, they don't like the chill and positive attitude. And you know this because you have some streamers that are not chill and they're not positive. They're always griping about something wrong in the game, something Kabam is doing, always just negative. And people flock to that. They love it. And I have no, you know, bad things to say about them or people that enjoy that type of thing. It's just not me. That's all. I can watch a lot of streamers, but still prefer yours. Appreciate you, man. Corvus, yeah, Toy. They're not exactly what I would call thing counters, but you can counter thing with them. In fact, you can counter thing with anyone as long as you know how to fight him. Stress-free arena and hello, Henry. What's up? How you doing? I hate autocorrect. I'm the same. There's a couple of YouTubers I just can't stand, but we are blessed with choices, so I go where I like and stay away and quiet on the rest. Yeah, pretty much. Everyone joining, nice. Hey, I only because I was forgetful. I was actually not going to stream today. If I had remembered that the new act was dropping today, I wouldn't have streamed. Because I usually take the day off when new content drops. I take the day off. Maybe I'll work on a video or something in the time, that I have. But I've got quite a few videos to release already. I'll probably be making another one tonight. But I have enough content for the rest of the week. Easily. Hey, Shaedow, what is your team for a celeb challenge? Who is the best counter for Warlock? HS. For Warlock, I used Warlock. I've already started to forget my team, but Black Widow Clairvoyant was MVP. Black Widow Clairvoyant, Warlock, Guillotine 2099, Nick Fury, who was mainly for the boss, but didn't really need him for the boss. All right. But yeah, HS, if you want to see, I live streamed it. I don't know if you were aware, but I live streamed it yesterday. So take a look at the live stream for yesterday, and you'll be able to see, you know, my team and how I did. Yeah, Bear Games, when you're big, I can't blame them because I sometimes have a problem keeping track of the chat, even when it's small. So, you know, folks that have like hundreds and hundreds of people all wanting to chat, there's just no way. No way that he can read every single one. What I might try to do if I were them and I see them starting to do that is to have someone come on who can try to help with the chat, you know, read off some of the comments. But when you have hundreds and hundreds, there's just no way. Not if you're trying to play as well. And especially if you're trying to do harder content, there's just no way. Even the little bit that I had almost 100 people watching yesterday. And I was already starting to get overwhelmed on the chat. And that's why I just told everybody I'm sorry, you know, because I'm trying to do this content. And then like in between fights, I would try to, you know, read the chat and everything. But yeah, it's not easy. Why not sell 3 stars for 4 stars? Oh, Henry, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Because you will get more when you dupe those 3 stars. And that's what you want to do. You want to build up your, that's how the game is designed, by the way. You want to build up your 3-star roster. You'll start getting duplicates, which will help you build up your 4-star roster. You'll get duplicates there, and you'll start getting 5-star shards, building up your 5-star roster. Right now, for example, and it took me a while, but I have every 3-star, every 4-star. And so every time I open a 4-star crystal, that's pretty much 5-star shards guaranteed. If I open up a 3-star, it's guaranteed 4-star shards. But if I sold them, then yeah. I've seen a few people who get all upset because someone like BG doesn't answer them. Yeah. But then they will also get mad because they don't like the answers other give them. Yeah. And see, BG tries his best, but there's just no way, man. He's got too many people to try and read every single comment. You know, I mean, I understand it can be frustrating. A lot of times when I'm in their streams, I don't say anything because I just have them on and I'm grinding out my arena. And I'm not trying to, you know, ask a question or, you know, sometimes I'll actually try and help other people. You know, if they ask a question, you know, I'll try to help them out. It's a little bit more difficult in Seaton's stream because he gets a lot of spammers. And so he has to turn on that slow mode. So that kind of makes it a little bit more challenging to help other people. So I usually just enjoy it. Sit back, grind it out, and watch him and enjoy. Then you ask the big streamer again, and then the mods ask you to stop spamming. Yeah, and some of the mods, that's why I'm very careful My mods need to understand my personality so that they do not just do stuff like that. Now, I don't have a lot of people watching me, so it's not been an issue. But I've been in other streams and I've seen the mods trip out. And if any of my mods behave like some of the mods that I've seen in another stream, they would no longer be a mod. But the mods that the people that they're modding for don't have an issue with it, or maybe they do and they talk to them privately about it. You know, that's what I would do as well, but I would not tolerate that type of behavior. But that's me. That's my personality. And my mods should know that, so they won't behave that way when they're modding for me. Seaton makes great videos. They are helpful. Absolutely helpful. I try to watch every single one of them. Rich the Man streams are sarcastic. Oh, I love Rich the Man. Both Seaton, BG, Rich the Man, Dorky, Diggity Dave. I've been watching them for a long time. I watched them before I started streaming myself. Okay. And there's a lot of people that I watch. I watch Legacy, Yeet when he does, because sometimes he'll stream when I'm sleeping. But I watch Yeet. Just so many people that I watch. I don't always get a chance to catch them live, but then I'll go back and watch them. Like every 3 sentences he says something. Oh yeah, Rich the Man. I don't know. He sounds funny. Ouija Man drama. I need more drama and cowbell in my life. Yeah. And see, people that love the drama, and there are people that like drama. And you know they like drama because I'll tell you this. If I wanted to grow much bigger than I am right now, if I wanted to really grow my channel, let me just start griping. I might lose those people that are here because they like my chill, positive attitude. I would lose those, but I promise you, I would gain a ton more because more people like that. They just do. But I don't, so therefore that's not going to be content that I produce because I don't like it. I don't like watching it, so I sure wouldn't like making any content like that. Don't worry about who likes who, and it's cool. You can remember high school. I can't. Oh, I remember Daddy Rich. It's funny. When I was using Facebook for personal, which I don't anymore, I started reconnecting with a lot of high school, grade school, and college friends. One of my high school friends, she's actually down here, and it was so funny. I made her feel old because I told her daughter, who looks just like her, or like she looked in high school, her daughter's also in high school. I said, your daughter is the same age as you were the last time we saw each other. Because the last time I saw her was in high school. And she was her daughter's age. She was just like, oh, gee, thanks. I'm like, hey. And I've seen what she looks like now. She doesn't look bad at all. She always was a good looking girl, And she's older than I am. And she would not like me to remind her of that. But I remembered details about her in high school that she's like, I don't believe you remember all that. And I said, I remember it like it happened yesterday. It's weird. That's how my memory goes. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I don't remember. But yeah. Does stagger stop unstoppable? Yeah. Unless it's a passive unstoppable. But yeah. Stagger prevents a buff. So if it's an active buff, it does. Guru, what's up? How you doing, man? Let's see. Seaton has read one of my chat messages. Oh yeah, I've had my messages read by Seaton. I even had Seaton respond that he watched one of my videos. I was geeking out, let me tell you. At that time, I was like, Seaton actually watched. It was a video on Blade, and I had gotten lucky and pulled a 4-star Blade out of the featured crystals, and he didn't have one. And he watched my video on Blade and actually mentioned it on his stream. And I was like, woo-hoo-hoo. Didn't know you had a Discord. Yep, I set up a Discord to interact with people so folks can get on there. They can promote their channels if they want to. They can post up pictures of something they're proud of. Ask me questions. Ask everybody questions. But yeah, that's why I set it up. Heno, was that Heno to Chickens? Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for following me on Twitch, man. Selling champions equals death. Well, it's gonna hurt your progression. It may seem like it won't hurt your progression, but it will in the long run. Legacy replied to me. Oh yeah, Legacy does a pretty good job. Oh man, just saw your 2 Elsa, so sorry for you. Yeah, I awakened Deadpool X-Force and Terrax. Yeah, I had to pay the piper, guys. I already knew that. I knew I was gonna have to pay the piper for the crazy luck I've had over the past 2 weeks. Black Knight, what's up, man? How you doing? I feel like Spider-Ham may go low since I saw book 2 just came out. Go for him, man. And yeah, a lot of people are probably going to do legend runs. I thought Legacy was going to be doing one. But I'm still not going for him round 1. I may go for him round 2 though. Thank you for following, Mr. Zero. Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Now, I need to set something up. I'm gonna do it. I tried to find a way to list you out, but I might have to do something else. I may have to do something like people that follow me on Twitch, they aren't getting shown. And that's because of Streamlabs. At least the one that's integrated for Streamlabs OBS. But I'll find a solution. My highest streak. Now here's something funny about the high streak, Guru. The more champs you have ranked up, and the more champs you have, the lower your streak is going to be. So like my high streak right now, I'm not going to exceed it because there's no reason to. I can now put up more points than I ever did when I got that streak. And I do it in far less. That's what happens when you have a lot of ranked up champions and you have a lot of 5 and 6-star champions. So I tested myself out one time and I was able to put up, over 72 million. No boosting, no refreshing, and I still was under my streak. But you can see it if you go to my profile. And it's LordShaedow, Shadow spelled, no space, and Shadow spelled with the A and the E, just like you see. You can take a look and see what it looks like. Well, you know what? Hold up. Wow. Okay. I went to go click on my profile and it crashed. I was going to say, let's just look at it real quick. Ahmad definitely needs to know the streamer's rules and policies. Yep. Spider-Ham is a great immune to degen. No other champ has that yet. That is true. My dream is to be a Shadow mod. See, I don't have so many people, so I don't really need a lot of mods. Yep, definitely agree. I try to help people out too in streams. That's also kind of what mods are for too. Yep. All right, take a look real quick. $913. And you can see my stats there. I hit 500,000 PvP wins a while ago. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad to know I'm your favorite YouTuber. Appreciate it. Manaman. Oh, wait, Manamani? Or Mani? Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. Shark, what's up, man? Being a mod for BG is wild. Sometimes, especially with the Unzo challenge. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. Didn't watch it all, but I did watch a little bit. You're on a quest. Yeah, you told me about that, man, Falcon. Okay, just trying to... If I missed you, just say it again. But I think I caught everybody. Well, I'm glad to see you're a man of principles and am staying drama-free. Yeah, but I have violated my own principles before, man, Falcon. As have a lot of people. And you can tell. You know, we'll do something that we know is wrong, that we know we shouldn't be doing. And then we'll feel bad about it. I used to say, thank God I did not die a teenager. Oh my goodness. That's all I can say. So I love, you know, folks, you know, that's why I have the that title, Ancient One. For me to be as old as I am, almost 50, I'm doing very well. Very happy. Yeah, I saw some mods in BG's stream. He had to, you know, basically tell him to calm down. I won't mention it, but there was a mod, and he's a cool guy, by the way, and I like him. But as a mod, he seemed a bit power trippy, and I used to wonder. I'm like, BG, why are you not reining him in? He's just really just banning people left and right. I mean, what's going on? And I never understood, never knew, never asked. Maybe he spoke to him later because he calmed down. I don't even know. He might still be a mod on BG's channel, but he's definitely not as he was before. But BG is sometimes a little too nice. With that sort of thing. Clutch Turkey, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, if your mods are getting out of line, unless you don't mind, but if your mods are getting out of line, they're causing an atmosphere that will be a little more drama. And I don't like drama, so, you know, even if my mods started sniping at somebody who came here that they didn't like, they will get warned, and I'll tell it right in front of everybody, because they should know better than that, being my mod and being on my channel, to attack somebody. What they can do, if they really, really just don't like this person and they don't want to be around them, they can just not watch for that time. I've had mods ask me to unmod them so that they could block someone and not block them from the channel. You know, so, you know, it's all good. I wish YouTube would do something about that. You know, if you're a mod and you want to block someone on a personal level rather than blocking them from the channel, which is a ban, then they should provide a better way of doing that. But the only way I know of right now is to be unmodded, block them, then when you become mod, they're still blocked, but they're not banned. You're Chicken Hen? Oh, you are him. Okay, gotcha. So you followed me on both. Appreciate it, man. There are a lot of people that don't trust mods for rank up. For rank up or counters. Oh, no. Woo. Ooh, I hate fighting this guy. There we go. They don't trust mods for rank up or counters. They want the streamer to answer. Well, that's true. But sometimes the streamer is not going to be able to, so they just have to understand that. And it's not spam as long as, because I've had to ask, I've been on BG stream, for example, and I had something I really wanted him to answer. And I repeated my question throughout his stream about 3 or 4 times, and he just didn't see it. You know, that's not spam. Now, if it's the same question asked and it's like within, you know, a couple of minutes from each other, that's not the way. I've never been accused of spamming on his channel, even when I did that, because I know how to space it out. But I didn't get my question answered. That's fine. Next time I caught him live, I did the same, asked him the same question. But I accept that sometimes it won't happen. You remember, I often don't raid the big streamers because my raid just gets swallowed up. I would raid them and they wouldn't see it at all. Had other people come in and raid and say something and say, oh no, this is his raid and everything. But it's just so many people, you know? And see, I understand that, so I don't get mad. I don't get upset if they don't see it. You know, it can be frustrating if you really want, you know, to get something from them, but you accept that that's, you know, they're not doing it deliberately. You know, that's the thing. They're not doing it deliberately. I finally stopped selling champs this year. It helped so much. I wish I stopped selling. Oh, you shouldn't have been selling at all, man, but I'm glad that you stopped. Congrats on Elsa. Ugh. She's not a bad champion, but yeah, that was horrible. I'm patiently waiting on these next 6-star featured. Me too. I'm gonna buy 2 of them and get the rest basic 6 stars and the shards I got left over. Yeah. Well, if I knew I was gonna pull 2 Elsas, I would have waited. But I am waiting right now for the next featured pool, and I'll get a featured. It might be time for me to do that. Because honestly, not that many basic champions I want. I've got good champions that I need awakened, but, you know. Is there a champion not yet in the game you wish was? I still wouldn't mind Onslaught being in the game. But no, not really. My favorite characters in Marvel are already here. Wolverine, Spider-Man, and the Hulk. Mods is a privilege, not asked for. Exactly. Very good. What else do you do? Nothing. Are you talking about for a living? Because this is my source of income. However, it's not making me enough. So I'm starting to apply, and I want to get something that's a work at home type of position. Especially right now, I don't really want to go anywhere to work. I really don't. COVID is still here, and it's flaring up even worse. I want to do things from home, and there's a lot of opportunities. So I'm starting to apply again for some jobs. You know, like support, tech support, customer service, you know, whatever it is, as long as I can do it from the comfort of my home, then I'll be interested. Anthony, what's up, man? Good afternoon to you as well, sir. You talking about Dreaming as a mod? No, actually it wasn't Dreaming. But if you ask for it, at least the person can consider. Yeah, I had a friend who used to say that she would ask for whatever because she had that philosophy, and given her life, I understood why she had that philosophy. But she was like, if you ask for, you know, everything, just, you know, ask, then you might get something. You might not get what you asked for, but you might get something. But she was of a mind that if you don't ask for anything, then you're probably not going to get anything. You know, it's a philosophy. There's quotes on it, you know, shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll be among the stars, things like that. They all have the same philosophy. Just ask for what you want, and you might get it. You may not. Maybe you put it on their mind. Man, now that you bring that up about Power Trip, that low-key happened in Katie's stream, I want to say Friday. I was wondering what was going on with Katie because I hadn't seen her for a little bit. She just put out a video, but it had been days. And I remember her mentioning, not any details, but something going on in real life. I don't know if it's just her getting really busy or, you know, or what, but I noticed that the content was slowing up. So I was wondering what was going on. I believe in 2 warnings as a mod, then a timeout. If it persists after that, it is a streamer's choice to permaban unless it is a known spammer or troll. Yeah, and sometimes my mods will time someone out, and I'll just go right behind them and ban them. It depends on, you know, and it's my call. I'm glad that they timed them out and not ban them. But, you know, some of them, you know, like if you have somebody that just spammed obscenities, just spammed them, well, they could just be banned. There's no need for a timeout for that. No cause for that. If they chose a name that's obscene or hate speech or something like that, you know, overtly, I'll say, because we have some people that, you know, are sly with it, so it's not as obvious, you know. But, you know, I'm talking about really, you know, profanity in the name, things like that, then usually that's a no-no. Lucid Spoo, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for following me over on Twitch, man. Appreciate it. I am not a mod, and I'm happy with that. I said that on someone else's stream. I'm good with not being a mod. I often made people mods on my channel for a couple of reasons. If they were a fellow YouTuber, I would do that not only just out of a respect thing, but also so that nobody could impersonate them. You know, even if they're not here, you know, watching my stream very often and they don't say anything, at least I'll do that. And that's what I did. Like a few of them, I was like, whoa, they came to my stream and I went, looked them up. Yep, that was them. Gave them mods so that I don't have to worry about that anymore. That way we know that it's the real person. Hey, Shaedow, I think for Christmas we need to get you some burn cream because your last few crystal openings have been on fire. Wow. Glad to see good luck happening to a good person. Ahmad Rashad, I had to pay for those good openings. Those 2 weeks, look at my last one that I just posted up this morning, and look at my 6-star opening that I posted up yesterday. Yeah, had to pay for the good luck. And I knew I would. But it's all good. Oh, you did see it. I see that. Elsa was rough. Yep. I was going to say, yeah, that was me paying the piper. When will Batman get added? Oh, Lord, Toy, you know he's not in this universe. But is Hulk really in the game? You're right. That's not Hulk. You're absolutely correct, Anthony. That is not Hulk. Wee Lucas. Hello. How you doing? I hope you find something suitable for work from home soon. Funny, I was thinking tech support, call person, then you said it. Oh, yeah. I'd love to get someone like you as a tech support. Yeah, because I love tech. And I can promise you, every job that I have ever held, Man Falcon, every job throughout my entire 20-plus year career, I was always the unofficial subject matter expert. I was always the one, whether I had the position officially, whether they had an official position, I was the one everyone would run to and ask, because if I didn't know, because I didn't know everything, I would find out and I'd be able to explain it to them in a way that they understood and could learn from. That is why they like coming to me, not because I was this know-it-all. And I love tech. You know, I'll tell you, my routine for work. My last job, okay? And they had a technical lead, and he deserved that position because he was good, okay? My routine, I got to work really early. I was usually the first one there. I would wake up at about 5:50. I would get to work at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And during that time, from 7 to about 9, I would say, 9:30, I would do a lot of my work. You know, I would grab, a McDonald's breakfast usually on the way, and I'd eat it at my desk while I went through my emails, responded to any questions people had, and I ordered my day. So, I basically sat down and was like, okay, this is what I'm going to get done today. All right. Then about 9:30, when a lot of folks started coming into work, when I knew most of the people were there, I would make my rounds. I would go around to everyone. Good morning, how you doing? And see if anyone, if they had any issues. And if they did, I would tell them, okay, send me an email and I'll see what I can do, and I would make my rounds. That is how I did every day. Now, there was a tech lead. He didn't do any of that. All right. But they would often come to me because they knew I cared about the tech. If they had a problem, they knew I was going to try to fix it for them. They knew I was going to look up the answer. They knew I was going to be able to do that and explain. Now, sometimes I would have the answer already because I had been programming for longer than most of them had been programming. So a lot of things was just experience. I'm like, oh, this solution, I remember doing this back in the day, kind of a thing. So they would also come to me for that sort of thing as well. All right, but yeah, we'll see. A lot of the problems with finding some work is that they want younger folks. They really do. They want younger folks on fire, ready to learn new stuff. But we'll see. Do you watch Prof Off? He does crystal openings, commentary. They're like 5 minutes. I watch Prof Off every once in a while. In fact, I think I just watched one of his crystal openings. Archon, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Robert Estrada, what's up, man? You finally pulled a 5-star Corvus. That's what's up. I had everything for him to get rank 5 Awakening. Sweet. You're gonna love him. Find how's Maestro to the public? Maestro to the public. Knowing something and being able to teach it are two completely different things. Yes. Exactly, Man Falcon. And both me, my mother, and my sister all have that gift. Now, the funny thing is that I denied having that gift for many years. Now, I told you, every single job that I've ever had, people came to me because of that. I had people, now mind you, I'm a programmer, and I had people ask me, you ever be a teacher? You ever think about teaching? Every job. And I still was like, no, not me. My mom was a teacher, classroom teacher, I should say. And I saw, you know, she really should not have been a classroom teacher, but she loved the kids. She loved, you know, teaching the kids. But my mom would have been better teaching the teachers how to teach, you know, the curriculums and stuff, which she loved. And she's had that position and she excelled in it, but she went back to teaching in the classroom, and she was miserable a lot of the time. She loved the kids and everything, but it just wasn't well suited. And I saw that, and I'm like, oh no. I felt like if I acknowledged the gift, that I would have to become a classroom teacher, which I was not going to do. So I denied I even had the gift. Come to find out, I just didn't understand the gift, and I had been using it all this time. Even, you know, while being a programmer, I was using the gift all the time. All that I was describing to you guys, I was using the gift. I'll never forget, the tech lead was in his office, and one of my coworkers came to me with a problem, and I couldn't solve it. And I said, let's go talk to the tech lead. So we both went up there. His office was upstairs. We both went up to his office, and we, you know, I explained the issue, and he gave us a solution. And I was like, okay. And I understood it instantly. It was similar to some other solutions, you know, not that I was just this smart guy, but it was similar to some solutions that I had implemented in the past, you know? So it was just that I had more experience. And so I'm like, okay. Now, my coworker is sitting there too, and he's looking kind of spaced out. It was so funny. And the tech lead looks at him and he goes, all right, do you understand it? And my coworker said, no, but I'll just ask him to explain it to me later. He actually said that to the tech lead. And I'm like, okay. Because for me, I understood what he was saying, but apparently not. And when I explain it, I can't hear the difference in how I explain it to someone and how someone else explains it. I can't really hear the difference, but people keep telling me that there's a difference. That is what you call a gift, because I didn't train. I'm not conscious of it. It's just something that I do. And I really don't see it. So when we got downstairs back to his desk, I basically explained exactly what I thought he said. And he was like, okay, got it. And I'm like, okay. I thought I said the exact same thing that the guy said. But yeah, see, you may have already answered this question before, and if so, I'm truly sorry. Are there any champs you would like to see added to the game in 2021? I'm personally hoping for Craven and Black Cat. I don't have anyone in particular that I want added. I wouldn't mind, like Craven, Black Cat, I'm cool with that. But all of the champions that I really would want are already in the game, and they need to fix Hulk. That's what I want them to do. Don't bring in new champions. Fix the ones you got. That's what I want. Hydro Man would be cool. I love Spider-Man villains. Sandman might be interesting. What in the world is a mod and raid? A mod is a short for moderator, Daddy Rich. If you look, I don't have that many on right now, but like the bots are mods. Their names are in blue, and they have a wrench beside their name. And they have special privileges. They can ban, they can time out, they can delete other people's messages. So they have certain privileges to help moderate the channel. So, you know, if there's a spammer in there, instead of me having to stop what I'm doing to deal with them, the mods can do it. But I don't have that many people coming in here doing that, so I don't need that many mods. Whoops, caught me. And I got this boy here as a 5-star, and I have a lot of tech. Oh, man. I have a lot of tech tier 4 class catalyst too. And he's gonna get as many of them as I can bring him up. All right. Yep, Anthony is a mod. See, his name is in blue. Prowler, Craven, Blob. Oh yeah, I remember Blob. Anti-Venom. And Null. Or Krull. I seem to remember Krull. Would all be good additions to the game if done right, and would be fun champs. Fix Hulk 2021 needs to be our campaign slogan. Who you telling? He needs to, man. Jay, what's up, man? How you doing? The most positive YouTuber around. What's up, man? Yeah, I try to stay positive, and something that you guys should know, being positive many times is a choice. It means I can be positive even when really bad things are happening in my life. I can still choose to be positive. But it's not always easy. I during one live stream, someone noticed that I was a little less than positive. And you guys will find out why. I'm gonna make a video. I don't know when I'm gonna make the video for. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. Anyway, but you'll get a video and I'll talk about it, what was happening behind the scenes. But yeah, I try to stay positive. Even, like I said, even when things not so positive are happening, but it's a choice. And I like this format because you guys can see and hear me. If I type things out, like, oh my goodness, I have been misunderstood so much when I write, because I'll make an observation. Okay, there is no, in the written word, that's why they had to do these emojis and emoticons and emotes and all, because just writing something doesn't tell you how the person said it. You don't have any idea. Now, you may be able to guess correctly based on your knowledge of how other people might have reacted and responded and things like that, but you don't know that person. And see, I'm an odd duck. So I don't get upset very easily. And so when I'm put in a situation where someone said something that they know would upset them, and I respond, they automatically assume that I'm upset. And that's why I like this type of a format, because they can see I'm not. But if I write out something and I make an observation, like one of the things that I had been known to do in the past, someone will accuse me of something and I will give them an itinerary of things. You know, I'm like, okay, this is not correct. I've done this, and this that shows this not, you know, that's me. I'm very logical and analytical. But if you don't know that, when you read what I said, you're like, oh my goodness, he's probably upset, man. If I'm upset, usually you will know I'm upset. And it's usually very, very obvious when I'm upset. But I don't get upset very often. And I'm definitely one of those people that believes you can exercise your choice. You know, like at work. there were some coworkers. I didn't have any major issues with any of my coworkers, but there was a couple of coworkers, they didn't stay there very long, that just rubbed everybody the wrong way. Now, remember I told you earlier that I'm usually that guy that's friends with the friendless type of a thing, but that's only if the person actually wants to be friends, you know? And this person did not. So, okay, I told you I made my rounds, right? And I would say, hey, what's up? I didn't go over there and bother him because I knew that he was one of those loner types that was not a good people person at all. And like I said, he did not last very long because that particular position he had kind of requires some people skills. And he was very good skill-wise, but he alienated so many at that job, and it was a small job. You know, I'm trying to remember, but I think there were like 20 people when I joined, and it never went above 50, but we doubled the size. We ended up at like, I think 43, 44, and it was deliberate because they wanted to keep that small business status. So they stayed under 50. But basically, I exercised my choice. I chose not to engage him. You know, once I saw how he was, and he made it clear that, you know, he didn't really want to deal with people, didn't like people. He just wanted to sit down, do his job, and go home. I left him alone. You know, not upset with him, not angry, just, okay, let me move this other direction. You know, but some people, they just, they can't do that. They got to get upset and angry first. That's not me. And now I have gotten very angry in the past. Usually not a good thing. But these days, no sir. Yes, some of the best advice I received is managing your perspective on things is something that is 100% within your control. It's a choice. Exactly. How would you fix Hulk if you had input on him? 2 things. He needs to be a mixture of She-Hulk and Aegon. Think about what makes those two special. Now, he doesn't need to carry over anything like Aegon. What I mean is, he needs to gain passive furies. Wow, another crash. He needs to gain passive furies as time goes on and when he gets hit, like Aegon does. And he needs to build up furies infinitely like She-Hulk does. That's it. Just add those 2 things to him, and he's suddenly Hulk. Quick and easy. You don't even have to make each of the Furies that strong. You know, manage the Furies. Make them, you know, moderate strength or what have you, but you'd at least have Hulk behaving like Hulk. I don't understand why they did that. I try my best to stay positive even when things go bad. I try to point out the good. My go-to, if it gets really bad, is things could be worse. At least I woke up this morning. That's a good one. Type shut up to someone. It can be taken as a command, a rebuttal, or a joke, for example. Yeah, I hate texting for the lack of context. Exactly. Your calm demeanor during your videos helps me when I'm down, when I watch them, especially given everything I have going on personally. So thank you for that. You've made an impact. Good. That cheers me up, Ahmad. That cheers me up because that's exactly what I want to do. I want to have a positive influence on those that I interact with, whether it's online or offline. And I am the same, by the way, offline and online. If you meet me, you know, offline somewhere, you're gonna find I'm the same way. What you get, what you see in here, same thing. You know, I might, you know, be, you know, I have a sarcastic sense of humor. I'll warn you about that. But yeah, I'm pretty much the same. What you see right here is what you get. You're not gonna catch me, you know, acting one way. That's too much energy, man. Too much energy. EQ is so long. Yeah, I know, man. In the age that we're in, face-to-face conversations are a lost social norm. You got that right. And then COVID drove it even further. So much context is lost in text messaging. It's why people are becoming conflict averse. Yep. And take things out of proportion. You got it right. And see, I grew up before things went completely digital. So I developed a lot of those social skills and things, you know. But a lot of people now, they're not gaining those skills. And with COVID, and you're keeping them home, where are they gonna learn those skills? You know? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's do that. And then there's Misery Love Company. And some people actually get more upset and mad. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. I mentioned that earlier. I have people upset with me because I won't get upset. They'll try to trigger me, and when they can't, then they're upset. Now, ones that do trigger me, you know, I don't even show you guys a lot of the comments that I get on some of my videos. You know, I went into the hold area, and there's a bunch there. And it's nothing to get upset about. If there's someone there speaking ignorantly, one button is all I need. And I move on. That's it. Someone, and it doesn't mean they just said something negative. I post up, I allow negative comments all the time. If that's their honest opinion, go for it, you know? But if they're being abusive, delete or ban. Doesn't bother me. One guy decided to be extremely negative and abusive and ridiculing and everything like that. I just responded to him. I'm like, sorry you feel that way. And I'm gonna help you out. And I banned him. I don't have to take that abuse. And I also don't have to get upset about it either. You know, somebody else might have kept responding to him. You know, what are you talking about? And blah, blah, blah. I ain't got the time, nor the energy, nor the inclination. Now, when I was younger, I might have engaged him and decided to just rip him apart. Because I used to do that. You know, I get into these verbal battles and I could be very vicious, verbally speaking. Most of the people in my family have very sharp tongues. And that's not necessarily something to be proud of. That's just me stating a fact. And I have had my sharp tongue curbed and controlled. And I'm very happy about that. I prayed for it. And so, yeah, the me you see now is not the same as the me that you would have seen when I was younger. Not at all. Woo. There you go. I knew you were a tech guy. I'm retired U.S. Navy Chief Electronics. Ooh. Okay. So you're a fellow techie too. Awesome. Shaedow, I'd say you and Enzo are probably the most positive, well-known streamers. And you know I love Enzo, right? I try to carry myself like you two when it comes to doing MCOC content. Yeah, and you know I love Enzo. Because we do share a lot in common, and we are pretty much the same age. He's a little older than I am. He's already hit the big 5-0. I will next year. But, you know, with that age, sometimes comes a mellowing out and a, you know, relaxing and that sort of thing, you know? But not always. There's folks that are older than us, and they are still, let's just say, not laid back, didn't gain any kind of noticeable wisdom, you know, still off the chain. So yeah. People getting upset because you won't. Oh yeah. That has been even when I was young. High school, college. You know how many girls I had upset with me because they did something that they wanted me to be upset about and I didn't get upset. So they thought I was just too boring, that you know, I didn't have emotions, because I was very self-controlled. And people that knew me knew better than to think I didn't have emotions. But for the most part, I was very controlled. I had a lot of self-control. Not completely, but a lot of it, you know? Talking about lags earlier doing the Legends run. He just went live just now with it. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought he was doing a Legend run. Is Doom or SS a thing counter? Which SS are you talking about? I don't know if there's anything in particular about Doom that makes him a good thing counter, but when I think of thing counters, Toy, I think of Nick Fury, Gwenpool. Those are some good thing counters. The new Falcon, also a very good thing counter. Those are thing counters to me. But I still don't know enough about Doom to be able to tell you whether he makes a really good thing counter or not. He might. Ooh. Get him! Woo! I might have to level up my long shot one of these days. Is Electra or Quake? I think Quake is. Electra, she would probably do pretty well as well. I've not used her for that, but I could see her being a decent counter for him. Best thing counter is Falcon. Yeah, that's why I said, Jay, the new Falcon, what they did for him, he is a beast mode thing counter. Followed by Nick Fury and Gwenpool and Blade. All of them are great thing counters. She stops him from getting rock strikes. Yeah, OG Black Widow. Yep. Quake will counter thing if you can Quake and Bake. Yeah. Falcon is among my favorite champs to play now. Yeah, I got him. And I was thinking of leveling him up. Whoa, we got DJ Digby. He's in the house. What's up, DJ? How you doing, man? Ain't seen you in a long time. She-Hulk, yep, She-Hulk is a good one. Omega, I use him. But I don't really count him as one of the top counters, but yeah, he can do it. All right, Cord. Yeah. Finish him. Oh, you've been very, very busy? Gotcha. Well, it's good to be busy, especially if it's making you money. mama. Woo. Good night. Thor Ragnarok. It is not making me any money. College work. Oh, I got you. Well, it won't make you money now, but that's an investment for your future. You have to watch Rockstacks still, but he might be a personal thing counter because of my comfort level. Okay. Gotcha. All right, so that was all of the 3-star arena. And it took me, what, an hour and a half? Which is what it usually does, so we're done. 2-star arena is finished, 3-star arena is finished, 4-star basic finished, 4-star featured finished. And when I run my 6 stars through here, I'm gonna heed Big Blue's advice, and I'm gonna stop at probably around 21 and some million, so that I don't accidentally get him, although it wouldn't be that bad to get him, honestly. But I'd rather have the shards, save them up, have a nice big opening. But let's see here. Christos, hello. I'm gonna get a 5-star tomorrow and 1 in about 3 days. I'm so excited. Good luck, man. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope I get at least 1 good, because as I have said, my only usable 5 stars are Thing and Killmonger. I hope you get a good one. Epinosis, what's up? Good afternoon to you as well, sir. It's going good. You just picked up Cavalier in time for the 6th anniversary of the game tomorrow. Sweet, man. You already know. When we get that boost, that's when I'm going to be doing something. Did I see the tweet that you sent me? No, hold on, because we're pretty much done. But let me go over to Twitter, because I don't really get on Twitter all that much. When you see me tweeting out, it's automatic. All right, let me see. I got my I got 17 notifications right now. All right. Somebody followed me. Let's see. RMT. Droid DOS liked a tweet. Tobias Johnson. Ooh. 5-star. That's nice. That is very nice. I should probably, I might set something up so that you guys can see my Twitter. All right, let's see. Ghost Dog liked a tweet. Jeff Gordon liked. Dakish. Rich the Man. Nick. All right, so King CJ, what is your handle on Twitch, on Twitter? Because I'm looking here. And I had so many notifications. But yeah, what's your Twitter handle? Is that you, JC King? I'm gonna guess it's JC King since you're King CJ. Let me take a look here. Oh ho ho, yep, that is you. You're not Cavalier yet, and I pulled him from the Grandmaster Sexinium. Sexinium? Is that how you say that? Crystal. Do I rank for him? I have rank 3 Mags, Namor, and Omega Red. Also rank 2 Colossus. Was going to rank 3, possibly rank 4. What do I do? I like Professor X. I really do. Colossus is a beast. You got real world problems, man. I definitely like Omega Red over Professor X. But I do like Professor X. So basically, everyone that you just mentioned in your tweet, every one of them is worthy of a rank 5. So the only question is, who do you rank up first? Who do you think is going to be more useful to you right now? That's the question that you need to ask, because they're all good and they all are worthy of a rank 5. Let's see. Always click that. Okay. All right. Yep. There we go. I hadn't followed you, but I'm following you now. Scroll down and see your mutant roster. Now, see, I'm still. That tells you how good I am with Twitter. Because I'm trying to find the thread, and I keep clicking on the reply because I don't see anything else. I see where you tweeted me, and it shows 2, but I'm only seeing 1. How do I see the rest? Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see anything. Twitter. But King CJ, did you send me something like that in Discord? If you did, I might have already responded to it. Okay. Let's close it up here. We got a lot of people to choose from, guys, but that's gonna do it. And let me see all the many people that are streaming. Wow. Okay, so right now, why doesn't it show me Legacy? See, I'm on the page and I'm subscribed to Legacy and have notifications on, but on my live page, it does not show me Legacy. I see KT1, I see Chris LaFleur. Let me go to my notifications. Okay, see, now my notifications shows me Legacy Live. So I did get the notification.
He auto-blocked us actually.
All right, y'all heard that, right? So we're gonna go raid Legacy. He was in the channel the other day. You don't have my Discord link? It's in the description, King CJ. It's in the description. It also gets posted up. Also, you could do a command called Discord, and it'll pop up the link there. All right, so let us give Legacy a raid. Hashtag out of the shadows. I don't know if he's still doing the legend run or not. It looks like he might be. But I'll be over there for a little bit. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for watching me, even though there were streamers that, you know, are bigger than me doing more exciting content. I am very grateful that you guys stopped in and hung with me anyway. So take care. You'll see me tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care, and you all have a blessed day.